Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads. Welcome to the show.
We got something on TV, so...
We may look away and get distracted or talk about wrestling, or... This is completely random. We have nothing to go for on this episode.
Not really. I've decided I'm going to wait till this season or series is done.
Swamp Thing?
With Swamp Thing.
Then watch it.
Then watch the whole...
Makes sense to me, because they're only going to do, what, fucking 6 episodes? Something like that?
I thought that was closer to 10.
Maybe. It keeps getting cut down. It got canceled. We don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Shit. I really have nothing. That new Avengers game looks sweet.
I've heard mixed opinions on that.
I've heard that. Well, not heard. I get where the people are like the character models look bland. They do, but I get the feeling that it's not coming out till 2020, so I get the distinct feeling that it's going to be a lot better looking in the long run. I think they just had placeholder characters to be like, look at the costumes.
And the rumor is Sony was not at EC3. EC.
The E3?
E3. Not EC3.
Not EC3.
That's Rustler.
Yep.
They weren't there for talking about the PlayStation 5. The rumor is that there'll probably be like next April.
Probably. No, there's going to be no big system this year.
No, it'll be...
Earliest will be next Christmas. Be next Christmas.
They're saying next April.
I don't think so. Like they're saying it, but
both of them.
I actually heard rumor that by next Christmas, Sega is getting back into the console market.
No, they're about just sticking with the games.
Maybe. I hear they're getting in with Microsoft. Microsoft's going to be the one making the software. Or the hardware itself. And Sega's going to be the one that put their name on it.
But anyways, they're saying that, of course, next system will be for Sony is the PS5.
Right.
For Microsoft, they're going Project Scarlet.
That's anytime you see your project in the name, you know that's not going to be the final name. Because the Wii started off as the Project Revolution, Project Ultra was the Nintendo 64, Project Neptune was the Sega Dreamcast. When you hear Project, you know that it's only because they're trying to...
A working title.
Yeah.
They need a working title.
Yeah, they haven't come up with anything. They don't want to go...
They can't come up with it. How do you go from Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One?
I don't know. You can't go to like Xbox 2 because then people would be like, no! That was the 360, you dumbass!
They need a total reboot on names.
Yeah, that's why it would make sense for them to go with Sega. Have Sega come up with all the other stuff. Have Microsoft do the lion's share of the work on the device itself, because they make great devices. There's no lie. The Xboxes they do good. They do good. But Sega has always been able to come up with great names. They have great IPs that can be brought back if they had their own system again, like Streets of Rage, Golden Axe. Like they wouldn't be third-party bullshit titles.
I'd rather keep it third-party. That way we can get Sonic on other consoles.
Right. True.
I don't want... I have a thought that they should reboot Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Do a soft reboot.
Just do another one called Sonic Spinball for the new generation systems.
Sonic Spinball 2.
Right? Just Sonic Spinball. Do it all the time. How many Sonic the Hedgehogs have there been? 4, 5 at least?
Mm.
Where it's just titled Sonic the Hedgehog? I know there's one for Genesis. I know there's one for Game Gear. I know there's one for Master System. I know they did one for Xbox 360 that was absolute trash. And I think they did one afterwards that was not as trash, but still trash.
They did like episode 4.
Yeah. Sonic Mania is fucking amazing. That dude needs to just like make enough money to buy the rights to Sonic out from underneath him so Sonic can stay third party.
Right. And then
Sega can go make their own deal.
Then he needs to work on a Sonic Spinball.
Yep. I would love to see his take on a Sonic Spinball game, dude. The boards. It pisses me off there's only 4 boards on that entire fucking game. I've beaten that game more times than I care to admit, dude. Bonus levels, everything. Everything. I owned that game. Like, both, like, physically owned a copy and, like, owned it like, I own you, bitch.
Really? They're starting off with this?
Yeah, I guess. Starting off with Becky Lynch's match. She must want to get out of there early. We'll know if they want to get out of there early if Seth is next.
No. I have a feeling Brock is going to have an appearance. And...
No, it'd be friggin' great. I say it would be friggin' great. I don't actually believe it would be friggin' great, but it would definitely get eyes back onto the show. Is if Brock interfered in this match and fucked Becky up to throw Seth all off his shit, dude.
Right.
Could you imagine how pissed off he would be? And I know Becky would be in for it. An F5? Hell yeah. She'd take an F5. Gladly. She's fucking insane.
So, who's the man in the relationship?
Oh, clearly Becky.
She wears the pants?
Yeah, he wears the pleather...
He wears a kilt.
Yeah. Well, no, he wears the pleather like sweats that they use for cosplay. Because he's always cosplaying for his costume, so I figure he does it outside of the business too.
You wears a kilt to make her feel more at home.
More at home. Give her easy access. I would do it to give her easy access. Wait, we're actually recording a show. Shit, my bad. Fuck.
And it makes for good TV.
I guess. This random ass podcast is gonna be really weird. It's kind of a live reactions to. I've been trying to get him to do this for a long fucking time, and he won't do it.
No.
We could do live reactions to pay-per-views. We watch the whole damn thing. So we could just hit go live, and absolutely piss people off because we'd put the title of the pay-per-view on as the thing, and people would be like, "Oh, why aren't you streaming it?" Because it's fucking illegal to. But we'll sure as hell tell you what's going on.
Right.
Like right now, Lacey Evans is. Kind of stripping.
She's
kind of not.
She's not ready.
No, she's not ready for the big time at all.
She
was decent. She was decent on the indies. The indies, and they didn't give her any time in NXT to hone a craft. Vince is like, "Oh, a blonde with big tits. Let's throw her at the fucking wall and see if it sticks." Dude, you've already got 2 blondes with big tits that aren't used properly, that are extremely fucking talented. That's what pisses me off about McMahon. Right. He's got Dana Brooke and Natty Neidhart. Oh, Natty's over the hill. Past her prime. Whatever. Wrong, but whatever.
Right.
Dana's not. Dana hasn't even hit her fucking stride yet, dude. Yep. And she's putting the time in. Every time she gets in that ring, she gets better. Yep. Carmella's been putting the time in. Lana's been putting the time in.
Carmella has definitely been putting...
Fuck yeah!
You see the difference between
her first match and her in NXT.
Well, I was gonna say her when she won the women's championship
to now. I guarantee R-Truth has a lot to do with that too. Because he's trained a lot of people, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was like, "Come on, let me show you how to do this shit right." And Dana Brooke.
That's been a great combo.
Oh, it has been. They should do nothing to fuck that up. But Dana Brooke every fucking week she is at the Performance Center working out, training with the fucking new people. Like, she is trying to get better and make others better around her. What good does that do? What kind of morale does that set for the rest of the fucking locker room when someone who puts so much in gets nothing?
Right.
Nothing. Dolph is another example. It took the entire audience to prod Vince into giving Daniel Bryan a shot. You know,
right. There's a video, stuff that don't make sense in the WWE right now.
Dude, there's so much that doesn't make sense right now.
And the number one thing on the list is something I said. Samoa Joe Rey Mysterio relinquishing the belt to Samoa Joe.
Yeah, he's giving it back to him. That's bullshit.
When that happens, it's usually held in like a tournament,
right,
or a battle royal or something.
Or the ref's decision fucking stands and they remain champion.
No, when you relinquish it.
Yeah, when it's vacated, yeah, it generally is held up in a tournament.
Not given back to
the previous. I personally don't think he was supposed to have won that at the time. That's why they did it like that.
But there's the whole Shane McMahon being pushed, and nobody really knows if he's an authority figure
or wrestler. He's in Mr. McMahon's role all over again.
Which we're not having authority figures. You're the authority.
Right. Yeah, what happened to that? Okay, we're the authority figures. Kevin Owens should be in the damn cage match. It should be a triple threat. From the looks of it, it's looking like Lacey's gonna win. Becky's got too much of a hold on this in their early runnings for it to. But then again, the fucking writers and producers on this fucking trash show suck. Didn't lose her step. Fucking dumbass wasn't in far enough because she's fucking green as fucking grass.
Yeah.
Which is like, fine if you're Braun Strowman. He had other shit he could bring to the table and learn along the way. And he has. He's gotten great. He's fucking gotten really good. He always does his best to protect his fucking opponent instead of just whipping around fucking willy-nilly like Nia Jax. I love Nia Jax to death. She's another great talent, but she needs to learn how to protect the other person instead of just whipping them around like Ultimate Warrior used to.
The only thing Nia has on her record is busting Becky up.
Busting Becky's face. And Becky even said that was on her. I'm thinking more of her match with Charlotte where she almost dropped her on her fucking head, or the one where she dropped her on her fucking head twice. Her match with Asuka, she dropped her on her fucking head. She drops people quite regularly on their head. It's a fact. She doesn't take the time to protect, like when she's doing her Samoan drop. She doesn't protect her opponent. She lets them fucking hang loose and like flop around. No, you can't do that. You have to hold them. You have to protect your fucking opponent because otherwise you won't have opponents in the long run. No one will want to fucking work with you.
Right. Well,
look at fucking Ryback. That's the only reason they fired his ass is because it got to the point where no one wanted to work with him.
You mean the big guy?
Yeah. The big goof. God, Lacey's just not ready for the big show yet.
No. Like I said, it should have been the opposite way.
Yeah.
Lacey versus Bailey.
Yeah, and Becky versus
Alexa.
Yeah. Actually, no. It should have been like Mandy Rose against Bailey. Anybody against Bailey, and Alexa against.
If you're going to use Lacey Evans.
Right. No, because Bailey, I don't think Bailey could carry Lacey in a match. I think it's the only reason they're putting her with Becky is because Becky can carry the fucking match. Like, if Paige was still able to go, she would be the one that they would have put Lacey Evans with because she would fucking teach her in the ring. She'd potato the shit out of her.
You give her fucking...
Dude, I've seen 3 botches already on fucking Lacey's behalf, and that's, maybe 5-10 minutes into this fucking match?
Right.
But then fucking Paige would have fucking potatoed her, put her in a fucking headlock, and told her what the fuck was up.
You gave her a receipt.
Yup.
Even though they don't do that
in NXT. You have to do that. I'm sorry. If someone fucking pastes you fucking gotta pop them back so they learn a lesson.
That's what I thought. No,
Tell that shit. Tell that shit to Steve Austin. They fucking don't give receipts.
That receipt was well earned.
Fuck yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Becky, or not Becky. It was Alexa Bliss that fucking was the one that elbowed her, because the girl that when they did have their debut, that girl came out in fucking Alexa Bliss's original fucking get up. So it's like, I'm guessing Alexa Bliss was the one that accidentally fucking hit her with the elbow, because Alexa didn't know shit about wrestling.
Right.
She was wanting to be a manager. That's why she fucking managed Murphy and dude Blake and Murphy, yeah. The Forgotten Son and the other Forgotten Son just separated at birth.
That makes no sense. They drafted Murphy to SmackDown.
I've done nothing.
And you haven't seen him since.
Yep.
Why are you wasting this talent?
Why are you wasting our time by telling us this shit?
You're wasting our time and his talent.
Yep. Because I almost guarantee it was because he was on his way up. They were going to fucking... His contract was either going to be up and over, or they were... They had a plan for him that fell through. I can't see any plan that would have fallen through, because nobody's gotten injured in that amount of time that would have been a good fit for him.
I almost wonder if he got injured.
Maybe.
And they didn't say that. That's
probably using him as a body for house shows.
But that's why we haven't seen him since.
Because 205 Live doesn't do house shows.
Right.
So he probably got used as a body for house shows.
You're still wasting
everybody's time and energy.
And a marvelous talent.
Yeah, extremely. Dude, he is fucking... he's an amazing fucking talent.
But, is it me, or does he have a similar look to Slater?
Yeah. Yep.
When I'm playing, I'll click on him. I'm like, this is Slater. Shit!
It's Buddy Murphy again.
Buddy Murphy. They look almost alike. Are they brothers?
Wouldn't surprise me.
It would me, because...
One's Australian, one's from
right.
fucking Kentucky or some shit. What the fuck is she doing?
Trying to get some air.
Apparently.
Her
snatch needs some fucking...
No, her shorts are too tight. Cutting off airflow. Alright, so...
Yeah, this shit.
We've been recording for like 20 minutes.
And talking nothing but wrestling. A little bit of video games here and there. Started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Pretty good. From what I've played, I'll give it...
Did you,
beat all of Spider-Man?
No. Play the Mania mode.
Oh, fuck, dude. As soon as I got I'm playing the shit out of fucking Sonic Mania mode. Sonic Mania's Mania mode. Yeah, it's really a better version of the game. Especially once I figured out how to fucking manipulate the character swapping.
To your advantage?
Yep. Dude, it's nothing but Tails and Knuckles. I swear.
I thought you Mighty.
I like Mighty, but Knuckles is better. I can get to places I need to be using Tails and Knuckles.
Tails for flying and
Knuckles for climbing. Yep. I'm working on getting all my Chaos Emeralds. I'm sitting down with a map next time I play and figuring out where the fuck they all are, and I'm going to get every single Chaos Emerald.
So, how many trophies you got?
I haven't even done a trophy count. Honestly, I haven't done a trophy count on any of my games except for Fire Pro, which I'm at 68% of already. Spider-Man, I'm at like 96%. I really only need to finish the fucking like trial modes where you can get bronze, silver, gold rank. That's all I'm really missing there.
Get the gold rank.
Yep.
On trial.
Oh! Becky's fishnets are tore by her crotch. Heads up to anybody looking. Because you know I am. I actually got a couple tears in them.
Yeah. I there was somebody talking about that, or we didn't talk about, but I'm like, well, I'll go to AEW because they're fucking dangerous, anyways.
Who?
Sasha.
Yeah. Let her go to AEW. Fucking let Nyla Rose fuck her up a little bit. They'll teach her a lesson. Let her face off with Amazing Kong a couple times. We'll see how fucking injury prone she is. How prone she is to injuring other people after that.
Right? How many times did she fuck up Paige?
Too many. Ended her fucking career.
Right. Did she fuck up a couple other people?
Yeah. She fucking hurt Becky, hurt Bayley. Her NXT career is littered with them. I think Alexa's been a victim. Wouldn't mind her taking out Lacey Evans. Oh, what? Huh?
Alright. You know, the 4 horsewomen match.
Yes!
The 4 horsewomen match, if they end up having it.
Sasha's getting eliminated early.
Well, not just that. She's gonna probably fuck up Dukes or the other one.
Oh, yeah. One of the lesser 4 horsewomen of MMA. I shouldn't say lesser because they're actually really badass fighters in cage, but we don't know who the fuck they are in WWE. They haven't made a name for themselves yet.
Justin Dukes and Maria Shivery.
Yep, that's the ones. Dukes Shivery. Shivery.
It's Shivery because it's
2-1 so far. Yeah, 2-1 so far.
Yeah, we almost got this one. We knew that. We knew.
Well, yeah, we knew that this one was.
This wasn't even a question.
Lacey's not ready.
No, she is way too green. I don't know why they even bothered giving her a title match.
Me either.
They give her people like her a title match, and what they've done with Asuka.
Right.
We haven't seen Kairi Sane or Asuka.
They did a backstage thing, I think, on SmackDown. I saw it pop up on YouTube where they're getting a match against the Iconics.
They haven't done anything with them for a while.
Right. So I wonder if Seth and Becky have sex with the belts on.
Yeah.
The champions, baby. Clank, 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 clank.
You know they do.
Oh, totally. Want to do picks?
What do you want to do?
Fuck, I don't know. We really didn't talk about anything. I have nothing to base my fucking pick choice on. So Mustafa Ali is going to be like the new CM Punk?
Oh, yeah.
Stopping alcoholics. No, is that... Fuck?
The Good Brothers?
No, that was it's Mustafa Ali.
Both of them?
The superhero now. Mustafa Ali's going to be a new superhero.
So he's getting basically written out.
Yep.
He's going to be the next Hurricane Helms.
Maybe.
And then thrown. I thought he why did he get Mustafa Ali when he dropped Mustafa?
It actually said Muhammad Ali on his jacket there. Greatest of all time was a Muhammad Ali jacket.
He dropped Mustafa though.
Right. Fucking picks.
Baron Corbin.
You're fucking right. He is gonna be the fucking ref. It is gonna be Brock. Son
Actually,
of a bitch.
no. He's gonna screw over Seth Rollins. Baron Corbin's gonna be the new champion for 5 seconds, and then he's gonna.
Well, oddly enough, they're doing the Japanese tour here shortly. Baron Corbin has been advertised as the Universal Champion.
I've heard rumors that Baron Corbin is going to be
Universal Champion.
win the title tonight.
It wouldn't surprise me. Kid deserves it.
Yeah.
He's good. They fucked his character all up, but he's good in ring. People like he's sloppy. I'm like, I haven't even seen slop yet. He's never hurt anybody to my knowledge. Has he?
No, but
he's got a good moveset. He's not
his character is sloppy.
His character's terrible. Yeah, that's why I liked his original Lone Wolf didn't talk character. It made more sense for him because he's not good on the mic. Let the fucking dude just go in and show what he's. That's a dude you get a fucking manager for. I would have hooked him up with Drake Maverick as his manager.
You're gonna go with Paul.
That'd be awesome.
All right, so
movies we think need reboots.
It wasn't Child's Play. Harry and the Hendersons.
That's a good one. E.T.
Yeah.
I finally got around to watching that for the first time. Wasn't terrible.
I
think it'd be better
seen
now.
it a long time ago.
Right.
All right, so I would go with. I'm not saying that it needs a reboot. It needs needs a sequel.
That'll work.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. I've heard about that being in the works a couple times.
Yes. Everybody's on board and.
Fuck, I really stuck myself in a corner on this one. Could use a sequel, The Thing.
They already had a reboot.
I know they had a reboot, but a sequel to the original Thing, the original John Carpenter's The Thing, have it pick right up where it left off with the Canadian dude.
You know what's really shitty about the reboot of this thing? They used the exact same picture for the cover, and you don't know what the...
You don't know which one's which?
You don't know which one it is. You're like, oh, I got the thing! It's a reboot!
I got the bad thing. Actually, you want a fun fact, it's actually the second time that's been rebooted. The first one was, I think, in the 60s. They did a variation of the thing.
Alright, so...
What's your final?
I would go...
Final, yeah.
Again, I could use a sequel, but I could go with reboot too. Bill and Ted.
Nice. Actually, they are doing a sequel.
It's been talked about for
No. Like the fucking actors were like, yes, we are in pre-production for this movie. It will be coming in 2020. So we are actually getting the 2020 Bill and Ted. Oh man, reboot.
It could use a reboot though.
Right.
That really help.
It really would help.
Because it's been so long that...
You know what needs a fucking really big mainstream reboot? Fucking Toxic Avenger. That'll be my final. Toxic Avenger needs a fucking reboot. They were in talks with The Rock, him being toxic.
Actually, I heard talks with Arnold.
Ooh, I would like that.
Being toxic.
I wouldn't mind that at all.
It wasn't Marvin the Mop Boy though. It was some other...
It'll be a different... I think they should do it as Toxic Avengers with all the other characters from the cartoon. Because the cartoon is actually quite entertaining.
Crusaders.
That's what I said. Toxic Crusaders. What did I say? Toxic Avengers?
Yeah.
Toxic Crusaders, yeah.
Alright, so that'll be a wrap. Sorry
for this boring-ass wrestling littered podcast, but it's what you're getting. That's why it's random, baby.
Until next time.
Like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies. Until next time.
Keep it random and
peace. Among worlds.